And happy Tuesday, folks. Happy Tuesday, June 29th, 2021. And welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I'm your host, my name is Kyle, and we are playing today for a better tomorrow. It's a glorious Tuesday out there, folks. Starting, of course, a little bit later this afternoon technically now. But we still have our regularly broadcast length stream in store for you. So we're going till about 2 p.m. today. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, folks. I know it's a little bit late for a lunch hour, but if you got the time and you're looking for a little bit of a distraction in the middle of your afternoon, well, stick around and hang out and let's have some fun. Good afternoon. Oh, hey, it's Jose. Happy Tuesday. Hope your work week's going well. Or I guess your research week is going well. Oh, we are back to find what lies at the end of the shaman's path today. Completing this storyline quest, and I'm sure opening up new regions to the map. So pretty excited about what we have in store. Let's get some housekeeping out of the way, and then we'll dive right into the action. Subliminal irony. Happy Tuesday, right? We're able to make it work. I know you said today was the one day out of the week you'll be able to catch the stream live. Hopefully, I don't remember what time you said you had to go into work today, but hopefully you'll still be able to stick around and catch a little bit of the Horizon Zero Dawn action today. Folks, if you're joining us for the very first time, let me welcome you to our little corner of the internet where we play video games and raise money for charity. Right now we're playing our way through Horizon Zero Dawn. It's the complete edition. We've already concluded the main storyline. We're working our way through the expansion, the DLC known as the Frozen Wilds. We're playing on the hardest available difficulty, which in this case is ultra hard, with the crosshairs disabled. We want to make it as challenging on ourselves as possible, because every time we die, fail, or retry, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. As you can see in the bottom left of your screen, the charity for this game is the Water Project, and we have raised a grand total of $82.75 thus far. All of that money, all of that cash, all those quarters, and then some, I'm sure that total will climb as we play onward, will be going to the Water Project at the conclusion of our playthrough. Now, the Water Project, if you're unfamiliar with them, they're a 501c3 charitable organization. They've been operating for over 10 plus years, and they focus on helping provide sustainable water projects to communities in sub-Saharan Africa. Now, these communities are ones that are suffering needlessly from a lack of access to clean water and proper sanitation. The Water Project accomplishes their goal, accomplishes their mission by providing the training, the resources, and of course the financial support necessary to get these projects up and running and to keep them going into the future. So they're a really cool organization. I'm happy to be supporting them with our playthrough, our time that we spend here at Quarters Without Borders. And if you would like to learn more about them, or even if you want to support them directly, there is a button below the stream. You click that, it'll take you to their website, and you can browse and do all the things. Ooh, subs, nice. The universe is coming together today. That's amazing. A bummer that you have to work a little bit later. Although I think you work till close tonight, though. So technically, does that mean you just have a shorter day in general? That is the question. But folks, it is a fantastic day so far. I was going to say morning. It was a fantastic morning, and it's the beginning of a fantastic afternoon here in sunny central Ohio, whether you are wrapping up your Tuesday or you're just starting it. Wishing you the best out there, wherever you might be, spreading the vibes, the positive energy across the interwebs, hopefully making the world a little bit of a better place, even if it's just 25 cents at a time. Nice. I think it's nice, right? A shorter shift means you get paid less, I guess, but still, nice. Oh, wow, Jose, that's crazy. The universe, folks. The universe. Alright, we are here at the Shaman's Path. It actually spawned us just a little bit backwards. We were in front of this weird little camel light thing. Into the caves we go. We're streaming. We have 2 more episodes this week, folks. Wednesday and Thursday. Tentatively speaking, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's a possessed tree over here. Oh man, we got some Transformer-style music. Oh, and that like weird synthesizer. It's gonna be that weird bear thing. Oh, I'm already getting hit by the thing already. Alright, let's do this.
My shield up again. Great.
Oh man, it is setting up quite the scene.
It's coming right towards those machine homes.
Oh, there's like radar dish up here. If this doesn't strike you as boss territory, I don't know what does. Because this looks exactly like a boss area.
Focus shows there's a signal nearby.
Need to climb from that thing to get over there, I think. Yep. It's gonna be the bear. It's gonna be the killer bear. Hide in the grass, Alloy! Oh my gosh. I love the tactic they've taken. Kill the Frostclaw is optional. Overrunning the tower is optional. Optional, yeah, right. Who do they think they're talking to? What's a boss? It's the final bad guy, right? Or I can't remember what that comic strip was. Demonic Frostclaw. Alright. So we know a huge acquisition machine that circulates cryogenic fluids for its attacks and defensive capabilities, hence the freeze potions they gave me. Despite its size, it is quick and deadly, weak to fire. I do like the fact that, like, the last game, like, the big 3, right? You had the Rockbreaker, the Thunderjaw, and the Stormbird. Massive robots. They weren't necessarily the fastest robots, but they could hit like freight trains. So how do you step that up? How do you escalate that? What they've done is they haven't gone for size, at least not yet, right? There's only one more robot I haven't encountered yet. But they've gone for speed. Everything that I've fought so far, the Scorcher and probably this Frostclaw, are brutal. They hit like freight trains, but they're brutally fast. They're actually more intimidating as threats than these massive robots. Maybe not this one. This one was still a pain in the butt, but... So I'm going to want my freeze potions on the ready. Man, he's like right there. I'd love to possess that tree so I can... If I can possess the tree, it could damage him. Lady Dragana, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. No one-hit kill robots just yet, thankfully. And Jose, the days where we struggle with regular game dudes, those aren't too far behind us. I need to get him to leave this perch. So if he turns around, I'm gonna throw a rock.
Take control. Okay.
There.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
I threw the rock. Go down. Look at his like tendrils just like standing up. He didn't seem to go for the rock. Maybe I can just override it. Oh no. He sees me.
Get as close as working for me.
It's down! This is my moment that I am not taking advantage of. Or perhaps I am in a different way. Woo! Wow, what is he doing? He has a pretty epic attack there. Hit my traps. Whoa! Okay, so much for that height. That does not matter. He just climbed the cliff. Whoa! Get out of here, dude. Oop, that was probably a little...
Do that here.
Just me, or does he not really seem bothered by anything? Oh my gosh! Climb the rock! Oh gosh. Is he down again? He's totally down, isn't he? He's smarter than your average bear. He climbs the rocks, which is so brutal. Come on, dude, through this middle path. Ah! Those don't seem to really be damaging the way I thought they were going to. I can like blow up his frost belly. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Use the rocks! Slow him down. Hell, you could load your lightning rods a little faster. He's just walking through them like, you ain't gonna hurt me.
Down you go.
There we go. Oh, this is bad. Get his belly! Oh, jeez.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Maria.
That triple arrow there at the end.
I've got a climb.
That was awesome. Very awesome. Yeah, the chest icicle thing where he like stood up and just sort of like vomiting ice at me. I think that's both optional things. I did this.
Everything's freezing.
And the bear's down.
The air. Me.
Any more traps that I laid that I can go pick up? I don't think so. Maybe there's one up here. Nope.
Save these for the trail.
Alright, so far we've been able to defeat everything that's been thrown at us. I think he made those. Alright, here we go.
I should be able to get up there.
Destroy or override the tower. Things. I can't imagine there's much more to the quest now. We've done like the waterfall traps, we did the cave, we fought the bear. There was even a cutscene for the bear. Feeling this is about it. I love that science-y style music. All right. We're getting really close. Wow, look at that. Hearing the thunder, that's super dope.
This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
there anything up there? It seems odd that they would want you to go this way if you can just climb up the cliff like I did. Unless there's something else over here. Does not seem to be anything else over here. Alright. This'll do.
Crystal sharp. Gotta watch my fingers.
That's a storm bird that collapsed up here and is growing blue gleam. Interesting. Wow, some sort of facility up here in the mountains.
Took said Rhea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those
Wow,
stairs.
look at this. It's like a bunker built into the side of the mountain. That's super cool.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
Here we go.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Project Firebreak. Interesting.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
This is quite the facility here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
This one actually has text with it. Wonder what they're working on. Wonder what they're working on. That's probably the way we have to go. Once we realize this door is locked out here. We need to find another way in.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help. Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Yep. To that thing. Which the only way to get to that thing is going to be going through the air duct. Now that sounded like somebody else moving in here. Oh, 0.6.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
It's windy in here. Look at her hair just going all Medusa. Oh, there it stopped. Nope, there it goes. There's definitely a draft. So this is way before Project Gaia. Like, this is like older than that. What is Project Firebreak? Are they experimenting with artificial intelligence? Excuse me. Ah, now that could be something. How that's going to relate directly to what we're doing, I'm not quite sure, though. I'm getting the vibe that this is like... Oh, okay, I'm not getting any vibes, I guess. Top secret stuff. And they have quite the facility. It's surprising that even though this is only like 20 years in the future, their facility tech is like light years advanced. It's the same kind of facility and technology that they had like 200 years in the future when the civilization was being doomed. Maybe this is like a backdoor protocol. Folks with the foresight to prevent the destruction of the world.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
This might be interesting. Okay, so there is a personal log here. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure. I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the Firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security. They're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Intriguing. There is more to this than meets the eye. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the SLOW version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough, because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. It's like a puzzle, basically. Like a classic, like legitimate video game puzzle.
Nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Ah, so this is similar to the water puzzle we did in the one facility. So the middle one has to be on. Yeah, it's just like the water puzzle.
What am I supposed to do with these lights?
It has to get back to the source. And the source is, I guess, just back to this thing. So it's heading out from here. That's a red one, so obviously we don't want to go that way.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Zoop, zoop, zoop. That goes to there. Oh, can I turn this one? No, I can't. Like, that was a very easy puzzle.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Like, the water one was more tricky. Like, this one had legitimately only one way to solve it. You could not do it wrong. That also seems like an incredibly complex... Like, they have an entire room just to get access to this door. It seems a bit extreme. And somehow my credentials work, even though I don't think my character was even alive back in the day. Like, she wasn't born yet, I don't think. We're gonna hand wave all that security stuff away. Elevator shaft? That's the vibe I'm getting. Man, no fear. No fear. Just clamber up this rickety old structure. Okay. Up we go. Into another ventilation shaft. Where'd the elevator car go?
Fresh air ahead.
You're telling me that this person I'm tracking down did all of this? Ooh, getting outside again.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
This is super cool. You definitely get the vibe that you're like, ooh, there's a ladder there for quick access later. You definitely get the vibe that you're like at the top of the world here. There we go. Let's knock this bad boy down. Why that's important? Ooh, there's all these ladders. This gets me over to this side, which I have no idea what's important about being over here. They haven't supposed to be this way yet. Probably not. 'Cause this is like going somewhere. It's definitely going somewhere. Okay, we're a little ahead here. Let's stick to the main course.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
I can jump that, right? Man, more music too. Cool. Even higher. I don't really feel like the main game had too many instances of just like random exploratory music.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Alright, higher and higher. The world is turning grayscale.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. To YNPF All. This is December 23rd, right before Christmas actually. 2046. First stage of main facility complete. Attention, all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with what all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. And 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Interesting. I don't think this is related to the Zero Dawn project, but maybe there's some sort of connection here. I'm pretty sure these things are like hundreds of years apart from each other, though. Pardon me.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Okay, there's something interesting here. So, at an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds, recruited to address a grave threat to national safety, Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak. Anita, was it you? So something with national security here. So not quite global security with the robots, but definitely something interesting. We are uncovering more of our lost past. History untold. Last door. Here we go.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Is this a good person or a bad person? Don't just show her. What? What? No, we don't even know if she's a good person.
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
Oh my gosh! After everything you've been through, Aloy, you're basically going to unlock the keys to the kingdom, give them to the bad lady, and she's going to just unleash Robopocalypse Part 2.
Figurine.
Animal figurine. It's a bear. It's kind of actually, these are like the monsters that we fought.
Fierce for such a little thing.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Bum, 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 bum. Not really helping. Got a locked door, which is probably what we'll get through here in a moment. More security measures. Anita. As much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team to access the system, activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate the others, blah, 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 blah. Like we didn't literally just do this less than 5 minutes ago. Still, I don't know. I don't really feel good about doing this. I mean, I don't really have a choice. She's just gonna do it. Mistakes are about to be made.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay, so I can't move the base. So the light is going out left, and it's going out. Wow, there actually is a lot going on with this one. There's only one red node. Well, obviously this has to be pointing back at the thing at some point. Probably gonna be the long way around. So we'll send it the long way around. This is the end. So the light's going here. And then we'll go here. Here. Nope, that doesn't work. We can't reflect it back. So, like, that is completely wrong then. That can't actually go that way. So this has to be the other way. Make this a little bit of a V. Oh, we could zigzag it back this way, right? That is an option, actually. And then a long shot. Ooh. Ooh. But no, it's going to break down right here again. So look, we just literally don't use this side. So we V it this way. What? No, it doesn't make... It's gotta be. It goes here, it goes here. It goes to this guy. Oh. So that means that has to go here, which means that has to connect to this thing, which is only going to send it to the red node. What? Wow, they stepped up their puzzle game from the last puzzle we just did. Okay, so only two options we have with this one are left and right? This hits this. This can't go this way. This is just like shooting it off into oblivion. So this has to go this way then. Which means that has to go here. And this means it points it to nothing. Because you can't double back. So essentially, that means that this cannot function this way. It has to be that. Then this going here has to be a V, which has to go here to this thing, which then fails. So if it's not a V, this could go that way. Then I run into the same problem. I'm missing. There's some bit of logic here that I'm missing. Like I'm overlooking something. I'm making a very basic mistake. It only has 2 hands. How is my brain not working this? Can't double back, right? Can I redirect it? No, I can't. It cuts it off. Or will the power not come from... The power is coming from there, right? If I put this one up, it doesn't line up with it, does it? No, it doesn't. So the power is coming out of it this way. That can't be the other direction. It's gotta be that way. Which puts me into the doom cycle over here. Oh, no, that'll go... Ah, I didn't see that connection. Look at that. Sneaky little one shooting all the way across the map like this. It was far enough that I didn't follow the extension of the light. That was on me. And now it's like a linear path. It only has like one direction it can go. Ta-da!
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
What?
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
It's like a micro...
The spirit's voice back.
It's like a microcosm of the main game. There's like a Gaia-esque spirit. Maybe this is like an ancillary thing. It's a Gaia-esque spirit and a demon vying for control here.
Easy, easy.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay, she's probably friendly.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life.
That
and
audio
in its
was
purest
kind
form.
of weird.
Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand,
Called conviction.
but I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone. Replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
Oh my
I
gosh.
get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Ah.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
I've done all I can and with help with the spirit lady. I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices.
Wait, did I click the right thing?
One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait,
Oh.
me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering.
So just
tormented by the daemon. She longs
appropriate
to be
our
free.
culture, become our master, and then you can do what you
when
want.
Released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
It does sound like maybe there are options. Like we can go either route. I do feel like this is kind of like, I have a rat problem in my basement, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of snakes and put them in my basement. And then I'll suddenly have a snake problem. Like, no, like, I just want to go to the mountain. Like, I'm an outlander. I don't necessarily need his permission. He kind of let me go where I want to go. Like, now it's like, let's spend the next 6 months killing robots and proving ourselves so that we can become captain. And then we can go challenge him, and then go to the mountain. It seems a roundabout way.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak.
Oh, did I really?
I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
Oh.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Yes, exactly. Actually, that'd be a fantastic strategy. And then you could just, they would follow you, right? You'd be like the Rat King, and then you could just lure them out of the basement. Alright, alright.
I need to get going.
There's much to be done.
I haven't seen it yet, so. Alright, so we need this Storm Slinger, Shadow Slinger. The Banuk Storm Slinger. And Storm Bolts. What? This sounds pretty dope. Fires charged bolts. I only have I can build ammo for it though. So is it a spear? No, it's like a weapon. Level 50. So I need to prove myself to the Werak. So it's not really options, it's a laundry list of things to do. Oh, no, it is options, never mind. Complete 2 of the following. Clear out the bandit camp, complete a trial, repair the tall neck, or talk to Sakuli. Well, we're definitely doing the bandit camp, and we're doing this talk to Sakuli thing. The trial at the hunting grounds, that might be a little difficult, but... Shock machines weak to shock damage. I like how unboxing the Stormslinger was the first part of the quest. Yes. I need there's a squirrel? I have not seen a squirrel in the entire game. I need a squirrel bone. Man, I'm gonna feel like Zeus now. We have new ammo. Storm bolts. They don't even say what they are. It just says that they exist, basically. Wow, it sounds like you're loading a gun. For the Werak. Oh, it's a level 40 quest. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess... that's it. So I guess the goal now is... Wow, there's a T-Rex hunting ground right here. Dang. Well, the bandit camp wasn't too far. There's the bandit camp. There's the hunting grounds. And there's what's her name? Sakuli? Basically, it's like go explore the entire world. We want to go up here to get this weapon, so maybe we'll try the hunting ground one. This is where we're headed, folks. Upgrading our spear. Got a little bit less than 30 minutes. Perhaps we can make it there today. The options is kind of neat, so that's a nice little twist on the typical quest format. The fact that they're giving us the ability to pick and choose what we want to do. Because you're basically building up like renown with these people. Come on. But let's go ahead and get the spear upgraded while we're going.
Rain left the trees wet and shivering.
Because this path should take us around and eventually up to there. And we could try this. I don't have much hope in the hunting grounds, but we can try it. The thunderjaw that lives down in this valley down here. Whatever that... There's a building, too. There's stuff down there. You can see on the map even, there's like little dashed lines. So that's definitely something over there. Is that her? Oh wow, she's actually really close. This is pretty neat. I like the fact that they've given us options. They've opened it up. Man, look at that vista. It'd be great to see one of these little spiky things just start moving.
Going down fast.
Dragana, I can absolutely believe that. It is warm. It is definitely warm. Look at all these knocked over trees. And yeah, folks, if you are out somewhere that is warm, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's funny because I'm looking at where Alloy is, and she's like, it's freezing cold, and I'm like, I would love to be where you're at right now. It looks wonderful. We're getting pretty close, actually. Owl. Man, that lonely piano music.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Ooh, okay. So this is supposedly where we're gonna get our spear upgraded. There should be a rappel down. I don't want to climb down. Ah, yes, subs. Oh no. Oh no.
Down here.
Definitely sunscreen if you're outside. Oh my gosh, look at that spaceship. Oh, you can hear the stalkers. Whoa. Mushrooms. Look at the spaceship.
Guess the nuke already got to it. Here's one of the metal birds. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
This is so cool. Drone transport console. Can I use that?
Anything my focus could reveal.
I don't think the thing is down here with
I
me.
can move that flying machine over a little.
Like, there's definitely stalkers, but I don't think they're in this room. Can't get up there. So gotta go up here, and then we'll crawl across.
Could be something around that my focus will see. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Animal figurine. Alright. Into the next area.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
No, E. I don't know sure why that's. Oh, east, southeast. I got it.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
I mean, I don't think I need to really check the area. It's pretty obvious. This Blevin dude sounds like a dude with too much power and too much time on his hand. Too much time on his hands. There's no way a stalker should be in here. Wherever I'm going. Man, all the stuff. Behind the door.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Does anybody think this guy's about to go crazy, do something wrong? Ooh, I see Mr. Pharaoh's name is being dropped in here. So he has something to do with this project. Pharaoh has something to do with this project. Looking for another drone. Looking for another drone. There's one.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Oh, but you know there's gonna be a robot. Killer invisible robot. This one has a part, a gun thing. Ban him? To Kenny Chow from Harris Bonner. Ban him. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron. Blevins, Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of butt kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why? I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. All so Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar. Please.
My focus might see something here.
Mounting rail special.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Fang's Edge.
You can hear it. So now, there's going to be a stalker. Oh, you can even see him. Maybe not. But there's definitely going to be an evil stalker thing now. A rail stripped from an old world machine about the length of a spear. You know it ain't going to be no easy getting out of here. Dragana, I absolutely agree. We got like 10 minutes here. Obviously, we're not going to make it back to the main base to upgrade the spear. But we'll definitely make it out of this mission. And maybe we'll make the long scenic route. We'll try the hunting grounds next time. We'll clear out this robot tree. The bandit camp. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Oh yeah. Can we shoot through this thing? I can shoot through it. I don't think it can shoot back. Unless it can jump over that fence and then climb through this tunnel, in which case I'm screwed. To blow his guns off. Step 1. Where did it go? Maybe it did try to go around. Gun off, which we did. Now you're nothing, buddy. Now you're nothing. Shock damage! Bam! This is so cool. I feel like Gandalf. I don't know if it's actually hurting it. I mean, it's zapping it, don't get me wrong. Let's load these arrows up. I went a little excessive with my traps on that one. I suppose better safe than sorry. And we gotta try out the new gun. Jiggly wiggly jigglepuff. Happy Tuesday. Hope your drive is going well. I think that's it. I think it was just one little monster. Yep. Ta-da!
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Mission accomplished. Nope, not that easy. I'll say it sounds like there's more robots. Wow, that's a lot of snow. Look at that. Pieces. Oop, that did not destroy his... Blow his gun off. Seriously?
Low and quiet does it.
There it goes. I guess I shouldn't be surprised it's another one. I can hold this all day. Oh, did he leave? think he straight up left. How very anticlimactic. Well, he's injured. There's a squirrel! Come back, squirrel! Yes! Look at that shot! Ow! All right. And we had an epic squirrel shot in there. I'm quite proud to say. Although, where that squirrel shot went, I don't know. I got the squirrel. He's laughing at me now. You can hear him. What is he? He's like under the snow. It's ridiculous. Jeez, they're ridiculously fast.
Scrabbling a bit.
Get the squirrel! Get it! Oh my gosh. What is, there's like some sort of, oh, there's a giant killer bear. Of course it's a giant killer bear.
Another frost claw. Better be prepared.
Apparently, the squirrel snow tracks, those are pretty dope. I think I was totally squirreled by the squirrel. Like, I killed the squirrel. I don't know where his corpse went. Of course, there's like a bunch of killer robots down here. All I'm looking for is a save point. That is what I need right now. Because folks, we're about out of time. We're about 2 o'clock spot. We got our regular stream in today. We've got, of course, 2 more coming at you this week. Ooh, it's a thing. It's a thing. There should be a campfire by this hunting ground, so that's where we'll head. Oh, there's one just south. We'll go for that one. It's not that far. Don't bring the bear. Don't bring the bear. Oh my gosh. There's gotta be a campfire over here by the hunting grounds. No? Seriously? Yes, there is. Good. All right.
Very cold. I get it.
So this will be our save point for today. So when we pick up tomorrow, we'll try the hunting grounds. I'm not really sold, like, these are actually rather challenging. I have a lot of difficulty with these without having crosshairs, but we'll give it a shot. That may be able to send us, like, one more notch closer to this main quest goal. What is it right here? So, I mean, we'll give it a shot tomorrow. If that doesn't work, of course, we do need to still head south. I want to do the bandit camp. That is important to me, at least. I'd like to banish all the bandits from this land. And we have a tree. There's a killer tree over here somewhere. Right here. So yeah, some goals. Some goals. Hit level 50. Just super, super cool. Yeah, just doing a lot here, folks. We have enough blue gleam. We have enough blue gleam to finally buy one of these weapons. Except for this one. This one costs the most. The striker bow. May save up for the moment. Man, everything costs stuff. Quick little selling spree here, clear out some inventory space. Alright. A little bit more inventory space. And we're in good shape to start our adventures tomorrow. Looks like no quarters today, folks. Somehow. We didn't have too many enemies to deal with. We had the bear, the killer bear, but we were able to best him with really out too much difficulty. So it looks like we're still sitting at $82.75 as we head into tomorrow. Oh. Whew, that was fun. Still making progress, still uncovering the secrets. More questions, of course. We had this kind of setup, this Firebreak project, Pharaoh kind of initiative, this new demon. You know, is it the same one from the main game or not? Because technically, within the timeline of the storyline, we haven't finished the game yet, right? Once you beat the game, it resets you to before the final quest. So the demon could very well be like an off-splinter of Hades. So there's a possibility, chronologically speaking, that we're still dealing with some of the Hades code. Either way, folks, that was pretty neat. That was exciting. Thank you for spending time with me this Tuesday afternoon, folks. I know it was a little bit of a later start to our adventures today. Probably similar tomorrow's stream. I'll try to keep you folks updated a little bit more effectively than I did today with the delayed stream. And then, of course, Thursday, we should be back to our normal 11 a.m. start time. But everybody that was part of the stream today, Lady Dragana, oh hey, it's Jose, Subliminal Irony, Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff, thank you so much for coming out today, folks. Hope it was a blast. Hope you had fun with it. And yeah, make the most of the rest of this terrific Tuesday. Subs, have a great day at work today. Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff, safe travels as you're on the road for the next couple hours. Everybody else that's putting the time at work or at home, doing research, whatever you may be up to, I wish you the best for the rest of the afternoon. And hopefully I'll catch you on the flip side, Wednesday morning/afternoon. Until then, folks, stay safe out there, and as always, happy gaming.